Gifts. I remember the first time I presented it, we're just talking about that, Marcy and I, like 12 years ago, and it is still going strong. So Marcy McKenna is here with me live in the studio. She invented this. It's the Marcy McKenna 2-in-1 Essential Milan Beauty Case, and it's a weekly deal drop. So we dropped it on Monday, which is today. So today's the day it dropped because I was surprised we still had the rose gold. The rose gold is always the most popular, always the first to sell out. So you guys are seeing this at the beginning of the week. $79 retail value. I have all these colors available, and this is Marcy. I'll let Marcy introduce her product. And Marcy, I know you created this because there was a need, you know?
Well, there was certainly a need in my household.
Yes.
I am one of those where when I'm getting ready, it was just so chaotic, and finding what I was looking for, stuff in the cabinets, stuff in the drawers, spread out all over the place.
Yeah.
And I wanted to create a 2-in-1 case that would organize all of my skincare, all of my makeup, into one case so that I could get ready faster. And you're seeing right there, this is actually my case. And there's over, I think at this point, there's over 70 pieces of makeup in here.
I gotta look. This is your actual case?
This is actually my case.
Okay.
And so there is.
And then there's like, oh, look at this. I love that. I love how organized, and I also love, this is one of the things I loved about it, that you have you can have big sizes, like actual hairspray in there.
Exactly,
things like that.
full sizes, because that was important to me. I wanted to be able to use the products I love when I'm on the go and when I'm at home. And it's all completely customizable. So when you get at home, you're moving these walls around.
Yeah, because these are like hook and loop closures. You can change these to be, you know, however big or small you want them to be.
Which is why you can fit so much. There's no wasted space inside. And the walls also are cushioned. And I did that very deliberately because if you're like me, in fact, I'll have to show you what my makeup case used to look like, which is basically
everything's got a dusting of powder on it.
See, there you go.
Right.
Everything gets damaged and ruined. And so with this case, with those cushioned walls, everything is protected. Nothing moves around. So your makeup stays pristine as long as you're using it.
So is this on the back? Because I'm looking at them and I know these are great for travel. Is this to go over like a suitcase?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh yeah, so this, if you've got like a rollerboard to go over that and then have that hard case. And I know you've got these like packed up with things like, for example, you know, if you've got kids.
Turn it that way, because it'll,
oh yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to go all over. So here, you know, like you've got coloring, and then down here you've got like markers, pens. How great is that? And these, again, with this hook and loop closure, you can move these around. Oh, I always carry with the tissues, you know, the mom emergency kit.
You know it all too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you that because so many people are picking these up as beauty cases for skincare and makeup, of course. But then I'm reading the reviews, which by the way are almost all 5-star. They're so much fun to read, all the different ways people are using them. And people are picking up 8, 9 of them and using them for things like what you're seeing here is hair care. A lot of people use them for manicure, pedicure, crafting and sewing. In fact, that one right there has got all crafting and sewing in it. So anything that you want to have organized.
This is emerald.
You want a place for everything and everything in its place. That's what this case gives you. It is just ultra organized and it's customized. So it's organized for whatever you're using it for.
And look at that. Look at that, where you've got, if you're embroiderer, you've got your embroidery, you've got your thread here, safety pins, needles, skeins of yarn. I mean, again, you're right. There's so many different ways, but I should go through the colors because this is a great giftable weekly deal drop, free shipping and handling, guaranteed delivery before Christmas. The one that I'm playing with here that has crafts in it, this is the emerald. Look how pretty that is. This will go over your rollerboard if you're going around with it. Then I've got the orchid. This one is called
that's Midnight Leopard.
Midnight Leopard.
Yep.
And then you've got
Platinum.
Platinum. You do the rest of the colors. You know your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I love the Platinum. This is one of the newest colors, and it's just so chic and modern and just sophisticated. And then we've got the Classic Black right here.
Yep.
We've got the Merlot, which was such a big hit last year that we did have to bring it back. I love it so much. And then you're seeing the Rose Gold.
Yeah, the Rose Gold always flies out the door.
It does. You know what? Amy Morrison, that's her favorite, and she featured it way in the beginning, and it just stuck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then the Rose Gold marble there, which is just stunning. I mean, it looks like real marble.
Yeah, look how pretty this is, the marble.
And that's what makes this, Helen, such a
So
great
beautiful.
gift is it's so stunning. It's such a wow when somebody opens it.
Yeah.
And then when they look inside and they realize all the different ways they can get organized and use it, you know, you just can't go wrong, because even if they're not a beauty junkie, there's so many ways to use it.
I am definitely a beauty junkie. And
You and me both.
even though at my house I have now like a big, like whole vanity setup, is that if you're on the go, if you're, 99% of the time I'll forget something. And it's not like some nothing thing. I'm so particular now about the skincare and the brands that I use and how I have to have everything, that when I travel, I have like a two of everything. Like I've got my at home and then to go in here. So if you travel for work, this is what a great gift for a woman who travels.
Oh yes, that,
you know,
you nailed it there for sure. And I am one, let me tell you. And so what I do love is that I get ready out of this at home, and then when I'm gonna be somewhere on the go, all I have to do is zip it up, and like you said, all my favorite things are right here, and I don't have to pack them and unpack them. They're ready to go.
And also, if you don't have a lot of counter space, and then, you know, so Onyx Leopard is very limited. Let me give you some updates. 264 left, that's it. The Rose Gold Marble, there's about 474 left. I think we are okay with the Rose Gold. I think we were smart enough to order the most.
We ordered a lot, I know that.
Ordered a lot because we were like, we need to have these.
That's
we need to have these.
one.
And remember, under the tree guarantee, so if you're ordering these as a gift, we guarantee you get them in time for Christmas. If the person getting the gift wants to exchange it for a different color, they can do that for free, and they have until January 31st, 2023 to return it or exchange it. So if you give them the rose gold and they're like, oh, were they out of the emerald? And you're like, no, we had the emerald. Oh, I wish I got that. No problem. Exchange it. It doesn't cost you 1 penny.
Yes, and I had to show the shoulder strap because I almost didn't do a strap, and it has turned out to be one of my favorite features. It just, being able to be hands-free and have this right here as I'm zipping through the airport if I don't have it on the trolley handle. So I love that. It's adjustable, it's removable, it's just that added little touch. And with this new collection, we did add something that everybody's loving so much, so I want to make sure to highlight that, and that is we made the case lockable. Because what I was finding when I'm reading reviews is we are putting really expensive things in our beauty cases, including our makeup and skincare.
Exactly. I mean, if you splurge and get that, you know, that really expensive lipstick that's like $50 or something. Somebody, you don't want to, even if it's in a hotel room, I would lock it. I would lock the case. You know, not that, you know, I would say that when you lock it, you make sure everything's in it before you do. Not like anyone's gonna come in there and steal it, but that you just like to have like it all secure. And if we got kids, like I've got a daughter, she's 22 now, but I feel like she's the most likely to come in and steal my stuff. She does it all the time.
Very funny you should say that. I have a 16-year-old, Courtney, and she is just newly into makeup and skincare, and I guard my beauty case with this puppy.
You need to lock it from your daughters.
You do.
That's our experience.
So true. So that's fun, and it's also just such a fun little, another little kind of wow bling factor that makes this so stunning when somebody opens it.
I love the key has a little heart detail in it too. I could show you that. So, I mean, I feel like every single thing that you did made this really, it's really sweet. Look at that little key, and it's got the heart detail at the top. So this is how you open up the key to your beauty case. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's like the little lock is a heart. And I just think that everything about it is beautiful. It's just beautifully done. And also, we're doing a really great price. These are, I know these are out in retail for way more, but since we've got, you know, a weekly deal drop, a special, and free shipping and handling. Today's the last day we're doing free shipping and handling. I know it's gonna be this price all the way till Sunday. I'm not sure if tomorrow this is gonna be free shipping and handling. I don't know.
I was wondering that too.
I actually do not know. So I will say today it is free shipping and handling. And 5 flex pay. I don't think it's gonna be 5 flex pay tomorrow. It might, actually, are we extending the 5 flex pay? I feel like we're extending the 5 flex pay, but not the free shipping. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think that the flex pay might stay there, but $10, how affordable is that? And if you know a teen or a tween, this is a great way to start them out on the right path of organization.
Yes,
you know, I really feel that.
It's kind of become a big hit with my daughter and all her friends. They all travel with them. It's so cute, but it is that item that you will have forever. because it is the durability of Hardside luggage. It lasts forever. The quality is incredible. And it does, you know, I really tried to design it with a timeless look and feel that it will never go out of style, but it's yet just so incredibly luxe. And I think all the new colors, the orchid is just such a pop,
I like
such
how
a wow.
soft the handles are too, because you could have made hard handles, but these are like really soft to the touch.
Yeah, I did want it to be comfortable, and so it is sort of a silicone gel handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, also on your counter, because it's got feet, it's not gonna scratch anything. So you don't, you know, if you've got like beautiful, redid your bathroom and you don't wanna like, you wanna be careful, like that's really like all those little details I know that you thought of that really makes such a huge difference. I think this is an amazing gift. And the other thing is, this isn't something that you see everywhere. It's not everywhere.
Yeah, and it's funny because when I was reading the reviews, this happens to me all the time when I go through the airport, and then I read the reviews and a lot of people are saying it. I just will warn you, when you're going through the airport with this, the number of people that stop you and ask you, because it just, I mean, the gold hardware is just pops against kind of the faceted gemstone looking exterior, and it just is that wow. They
love it. Are you on again
stunning.
Today with this?
I'm on tonight in the 8 o'clock hour, I think around 8:45.
Oh,
yeah,
all
so
right,
I'll be
good.
back,
Good
and I'm here all week.
It's so glad. It's so good to see you, because I remember when you launched this, you were one of those like people who invented and you hadn't been on TV before, and I remher
very nervous.
Scared
You were so wonderful to me.
But I'm so glad that this product, everybody has embraced it, and it's doing, and you're like, I'm an old pro now. Now I get it.
I don't know about that. Still working on it.
Yeah, but it's like really this great product that's really, you know, very, very affordable. I think about it, I would spend $50 for one foundation.
Right.
One time, and then, you know, you have to buy it every couple months over and over and over again. This is a one-time purchase for all your beauty items, so you're gonna love it. So thank you so much, Marcy. It's so great to see you.
Thank you for
and I'm so glad that everybody.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah, I love that you guys have all embraced this. So again, Marcy is back in the 8 p.m. hour. I want to remind you about our today's special from Copper.